Welcome to our TR7 Application Security Platform Frequently Asked Questions video series. In this video, I will show you how to interpret the dynamic flow panel on TR7. TR7's dynamic flow technology provides a logical flow diagram on a single screen that details the configurations made on vServices, allowing users to monitor real-time changes easily. This patented feature of TR7 enhances the usability and clarity of the TR7 load balancer and web application firewall devices. With the dynamic flow panel, users can simultaneously track changes made to vServices, including vService status, IP status, backend service status, added conditions actions, SSL certificate information, and used profiles. In addition to ease of use, the dynamic flow panel also provides information on the flow of traffic to the vServices, including which modules are handling it and in what order. Its modern interface and graphics significantly improve usability and manageability. When clicking on a desired vService, the top of the dynamic flow panel displays the service type and an icon indicating whether debug mode is active. You will see that traffic is handled by the IP address 135.181.188.109. Requests coming to port 80 are automatically redirected to port 443, and SSL termination is performed on TR7, as indicated by the SSL visual. Traffic is limited by the defined bandwidth limiting to 50 megabit per second, and requests that do not hit the limit will undergo checks from the L7 DDoS profile. Details of the certificate used for SSL termination can be reviewed through the dynamic flow panel. Next, you will see the information about the request actions defined on the vService. Actions conditions created on TR7 can be divided into two categories, those that execute upon the request and those that execute upon the response. Information about response actions can also be viewed on this screen. Incoming requests are processed through the request actions before being subject to the checks of the TR7 WAF module. Here, you can check what protection mode the WAF is in. And you can click on the WAF text to access the WAF configuration screen for the relevant vService. Requests that do not trigger WAF checks are processed through the defined cache and compression profiles before being sent to the backend services. Details of the relevant profiles can also be viewed. Then, based on the selected distribution algorithm and persistence value, requests are sent to the backend services. In vServices with conditional backend services, the system first checks whether incoming requests meet the relevant conditions before sending them to the selected backend services by default. You can also view details about profiles defined on the vService, such as logs, reports, and notifications. Thank you for watching, and see you in our other videos.